I didn't think Ice Spice would actually do it. She just twerked in front of the Eiffel Tower. As an American, I can officially say, this is France's problem now. After that Taylor Swift collab made it feel like she was playing on the same team as Messi in the music industry. Ice Spice somehow lost 20 million followers. Non-stop twerking everywhere, getting dragged by fans for losing weight, talking about caca or oats in her songs. The famous rapper Ice Spice is rapper? So in case you didn't know, Ice Spice is a rapper. But notice how no one ever talks about her rap? It's always about her body. A rapper should be known for their lyrics, their message, their impact. A twerker? Well, you get the idea. So, which one is Ice Spice? Today, I'm breaking it all down. If you don't know her yet, you might want to keep it that way. Watch till the end, make sure to follow, and don't waste your time like those millions who now regret it. Let's rewind a bit to 2022, when Ice Spice blew up overnight with Munch on TikTok, turning into one of the biggest rising female rappers. Then, she linked up with Taylor Swift for the Karma remix, and even teamed up with Nicki Minaj on Princess Diana. By 2023, she was everywhere, charting on Billboard, trending non-stop, and racking up insane numbers. She hit 12.9 million followers on TikTok, 11.3 million on Instagram, and 2.8 million on YouTube. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, that dream didn't last. Fast forward to today, and she's losing millions of followers. And trust me, it's not because people suddenly stopped liking rap.
Oh my God, y'all gotta get in here and check this out. Ice Spice must have really pissed y'all off because she done lost 540,000 followers in the last 12 days on Instagram. Today alone, she lost 8,000 followers.
There are plenty of reasons why she's losing followers. I'll get into all of them. But the first one, it's hilarious. Imagine being a rapper, but not actually rapping. You heard that right. Ice Spice does way more twerking than rapping. And not just anywhere. She does it everywhere. At concerts, in music videos, on social media, and at this point, it's so natural to her, she just does it on instinct. Look at her on Kai Cenat's stream. He's talking, and what does she do?
I'm not saying it's gonna be good. I'm saying I can freestyle.
Okay, let me hear you freestyle.
You gotta start go.
I'll start. Come on. 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 Come on.
Not rap, twerk. That's like hiring a chef, and all they do is microwave frozen pizza. Would you still call them a chef? Or just a guy with a microwave? So tell me, is Ice Spice a rapper or just a professional twerker? Drop your answer in the comments. So the last time she showed up at a fashion show in Paris, she posted a video called Thick Again, saying she gained weight again.
So I was on Twitter, and apparently everybody's losing their shit because Ice Spice is thick again. Oh my gosh, how'd you get thick again?
Now, putting aside how ridiculous that video is, let's be real. Just a few months ago, she was literally posting gym clips, showing off how much weight she lost. Normally, people work out and lose weight for their health, right? At one point, she got so skinny that people started asking, is she turning into Ariana Grande? And honestly, the weight loss was noticeable. But then, the backlash started.
What? Where the hell is Ice Spice booty?
Fans weren't here for her music anymore. They were here for her butt. Ice Spice losing weight might have been good for her health, but it wasn't good for her brand. And of course, the comments went wild. The ice melted by the spice. Proof climate change is real. She lost the only thing that made her famous. Alright, I gotta jump in here for a second. Bro, if your body is more important than your actual work, then people don't want you to be healthy. They just don't care about you. Like, imagine losing weight and losing your entire fan base with it. What kind of art is that? That's why we gotta ask the real question here. What is Ice Spice's actual relationship with music?
As for Ice Spice, her body is more popular than her music. And it's always been like that, whether it's the millions of young girls following her because they want to be like her, or whether it's the thirsty basement-dwelling teenage boys who get turned on when they see her fat ass.
Bro, another reason Ice Spice is losing fans is her lyrics.
They don't know that I came from the mud. They don't know that I really am Bud. They don't know that I really like... They don't know that I really like poopy. They don't know that I really like poopy. They do know that I really like...
It's always the same. Same flow, same beat. Every song just packed with that graw sound effect. And she's either rapping about poop or oats. And bro, last New Year's, she actually got booed at a concert in Australia. Imagine this, you're the main artist at a big New Year's event, you're supposed to perform for 30 minutes, but Ice Spice showed up 25 minutes late and only stayed on stage for 5 minutes, and people paid over $300 for that show. Of course the crowd wasn't having it, they booed her, but the worst part? Ice Spice's response? It takes a long time to look like a Barbie.
What?
Bro, seriously? People paid $300 and waited. For that excuse, more and more people are starting to wonder, does she even deserve to be this famous?
Someone please explain to me why Ice Spice, like all of her songs, sound the exact same. Like, girl, switch it up, bro.
What do you guys think? Drop it in the comments. Here's the thing. Her latest Deluxe album completely flopped. You can tell people just aren't listening anymore. Blowing up that fast on TikTok and then falling this hard, that's not good for Ice Spice. Bro, TikTok is crazy like that. It can blow you up overnight, especially if you're doing dumb stuff. It's like a Tesla hitting 100 kilometers per hour in just 4 or 5 seconds. TikTok can make you millions the same way, but it can also crash you just as fast. Honestly, if she had just chilled on the twerking after that Taylor Swift collab and focused on her rap, things would have been different. She wouldn't be losing this many fans. And this whole pop star thing, it backfired hard. They even added her to Fortnite with her full outfit, but just look at this. So let me ask you again, if the music sucks, the sales are dead, why do people still show up to watch her? Because it's not about the music, it's about what she's doing on stage. And now, it's pretty clear she won't bounce back in 2025 either. That video she posted from Paris? Straight up embarrassing. At this point, even Paris knows Ice Spice for her ass, not her music. Honestly, I've got a suggestion for her. Maybe she should just join the Kardashian family. That way, she can stay famous for her ass without rapping at all. Because let's be real, the Kardashians mastered the art of staying relevant. Ice Spice could fit right in, just twerk next to them, and boom, she's back in the headlines. But for how long? That's the real question. Before we wrap this up, I want you to hear what she actually said on that show.
When did you first start dreaming about a career in music?
Honestly, I just, like, ever since I was a little girl, I just knew I wanted to make a lot of money, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I would just, like, sit there and look on Google, like, how to become a billionaire.
Wow.
And music never came up.
No, yeah, that's not on the list.
Music's not even on the list, right? But every time she tries to make music, what's front and center? Twerking. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you're subscribed. Until the next one, keep your sanity, folks.